What's up, guys? So, if you're anything like me and you use CapCut to edit your videos, you understand that it takes a long time to go through and cut certain sections out or to crop all of the other things that you have to do before you can actually dive into the editing process. CapCut came out with a new feature that has been a game changer when it comes to saving time, and I wanted to walk you guys through it, how to utilize it, and how you can actually start saving a ton of time if you edit your own videos inside of CapCut. Now, this works with mobile or desktop. I'm going to walk you through and show you how to use the desktop version because just for simplicity's sake, I always use desktop. All right, guys. So as you can see, I just dropped a clip inside of CapCut. Now, I think it's important to give you a little bit of context on how I record my videos first. So what I typically will do is I will either record on my camera or I will record on my phone. And I will have my script pulled up on my desktop, unless I'm using the teleprompter, but typically I'll use my desktop just because it's easier. And I'll have my script there. So what I'll do is I will read the script really quick and I'll break it down into a line. I'll go back, I'll look at my camera or my phone, and I will say the line. And then without pausing the recording, I will go back, look at the next line, and then go back and read the next part of the script. So that's the way that it's set up. And I will play this. I'm sure that it's going to be horrible. Again, this hasn't been edited at all yet, right? So I'll play this so you can understand the context. See, notice how I go back to my script and then I go back and read it again.
2025 is almost here.
So now, if I were to go through, I would typically do it by scrolling through, creating a split, and then editing it this way. With the new feature, this transcript button, I'm able to click the transcript button. It will pull open what the transcript of the video is. And this is a game changer when it comes to saving time with editing videos. It goes through pretty quick. Typically, if we're talking about like a 45 to a minute reel, I have used it with YouTube videos as well. It takes a little longer to transcribe, but if you look, it has 31 filler words that are identified. It will show you where a pause is or where a repetition is. So for me, I just kind of look and I'll slowly glance over. So it's like, here's a pause. I'll delete it. There's a repetition, which tells me that it's something that I repeated. So we'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of the. Now, what I will say is that a lot of times where it will have a pause, you might need that. So I don't delete them all because sometimes it will kind of overlap inside when it's cutting. Sometimes it'll cut too much. So I'm just going to get rid of this. Get rid of the pause. Pause. So I duplicated this. Let's go on wishful thinking. Get rid of this. See, I love how it does this because if I don't catch it, it would duplicate inside in the reel itself. And then like if you make a mistake, you can go back as well, which is helpful. I'm going to leave that there. No, actually, I'm going to remove it. And so again, that's something I duplicated. I don't know where. Oh, right here. You know, if I was smart, I would have played this all the way through for you guys in the beginning. But now that we're this far done, I'm just going to continue. And we'll leave it. So as you can see here on this side, on the actual video, go ahead and get rid of this for you. That see how many cuts and splices that are in here, and I didn't have to go through manually and splice all of that stuff up to get rid of the pauses and the duplicates. So now I'm going to extend it some, and then we'll play it from the beginning just to double check to make sure that everything's cut out. Resolutions is like trying to start a sprint in flip-flops. You're bound to trip. Resolutions fail because they're so vague. I want to make more money. I want to lose weight. How can you measure it? This year, let's create a system that'll keep you in the game longer when the January hype fades out. This year, let's go beyond wishful thinking. I'm going to get rid of this just because I don't like it. Let's go. But that's it. You understand the concept. I won't continue the video, but utilize the feature, guys.